Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back for another video. And today I'm going to be explaining the three simplest day trading strategies for beginner traders. And in this video, I'm simply going to break down easily, quickly, three strategies that you should know and you should be using as a beginner so you can actually not waste your time with all these frustrating strategies that will end up with you losing money. If you guys like content like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and without wasting time, let us head to the chat and let me explain the strategies.
Guys, so today we are on GBP JPY. Usually we analyze on gold, but I'm using GBP JPY because for beginners this is like an easier and less volatile pair compared to gold like I usually trade. Okay, so we're going to be talking about three strategies that you can use to start day trading as a beginner 2025. And the first strategy I'm going to be talking about is trend lines. Trend lines, and you can clearly see the example now. This is the first trend line I'm looking at, and if you see, the trend line has 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, and as always, personally I like to trade from the third touch, and this is the third touch right here. That's the third touch. That's my point of interest in a trend line. After the third touch, for me, there's a high chance of a break. Or if you can see, this time around the foot touch still played out. So that's why I say this is a higher chance. It's not as if it will surely break, right? And while trading trend lines, all you need are 2 confluences. You can go for more, but all you need, right, is 2. 1, follow the trend. 2, your third touch. 3 can be candlestick confirmation. 4 can be liquidity. 5 can be maybe anything you want to add. All you need are these 2 confluences following the trend, the third touch, and you can see how well this trade was a 1 to 9 trade. You target the high, this high right there, this high right here, and you can see price played out beautifully going to the upside. So that's the first strategy you can start using from now. Trend line trading. My channel has so many videos explaining how to use trend lines, so you guys should help yourselves. Go ahead and help yourselves. Second strategy I'm going to be talking about is basic support and resistance, but this time around it's not basic support and resistance, it is support turn resistance. What do I mean? They are called flip zones. Let me explain. So if you can see what happened here, what a normal trader, a beginner trader is going to expect is price is going to go up, come here, maybe a double top, then buy. But you can see what happened. Price broke, came back, sold. This one didn't hold. I'm giving an example for when it didn't hold. Price broke above. Okay, but then if we do this, but then if you look at this other example, what happened? Price left the high, came down, it broke that high, came back, retested. You would have caught this trade, made profits, came back again, retested. Another trade, you target this high, you have made profits. Simple as that. These strategies are called flip zones, S&R flip zones. S&R means support and resistance flip zones. So this is actually one of the most basic strategies. This is an example right here. Price leaves a high, goes, breaks that high, comes back, uses it as a support, uses a former resistance as support, buys. You understand? You can go through your chart and you observe this thing happens. All you need is simply make sure you're following the trend, or make sure you're trading counter trend. This works mostly for counter trend, but it also works for trend continuation. In this scenario, this is trend continuation because you can see the trend is going up. You're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So you try to follow the trend, use this as your point of interest to buy from. Yeah, we can see this more of a counter trend because market was going down. All of a sudden it broke structure. Now we know, okay, we are turning bullish. We use this former resistance as a point of interest to buy. Then thirdly, the last most simple strategy out there that actually works trend line breakouts, similar to just trading your casual trend. As you can see, this is another good trend line trade. First touch, second touch, third touch. You take your buy from here, you target the high, made your profits. When price comes back to that your resistance, you tap buy again, another profit made. You can see how you can use these strategies, use all three of them or one or any number you choose, and you're going to see a difference in your trading. All this work hand in hand with each other. Make sure you're following your rules, not over trading, not over leveraging, and you're going to see progress surely, because every strategy works, right? Every strategy works, it just depends on the trader. So you can see this trade right here, trend line breakouts. That's why I said the third touch. After the third touch, there is most likely going to be a break. This scenario, market broke out, you are going to be able to catch the breakouts. Same thing happens here, right? Same thing happens here. Sorry, wrong two. Same thing happens here. Price breaks out from this trend line. Another good opportunity for you to catch a quick buy. Simple. These strategies are very like the most basic strategies out there. Trend line breakout, trend line continuation, support and resistance flip zones, and they actually work. That's the crazy thing. There are simple strategy here, things like double tops, but you don't see double top work like trend lines. You don't see double top, double bottom work like support resistance flip zone. These strategies are very very effective. So make sure you start testing them out. First of all, test them out on like 100 or up to 100 trades. Do it for a month. See if it is profitable for you. If it works for you, you can start trading it as your full strategy. Come back to the video, leave a comment, tell me how it went for you. If you guys love this video, which I know a lot of you will, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing more videos from me, and I will see you guys in the next one.